I'm terminated.
Hey guys, I'm talking to you tonight, bringing you some content from Hagerstown, Maryland. Some of you may be subscribers already to Dustin Kavanaugh's channel. There's a link in the description. If you're not a subscriber, please go to his channel and subscribe. Dustin has just been released from the jail there, the Washington County Jail. He was arrested on felony charges of wiretapping. Again, it's the fourth time, and he is out on a bond and with a broken leg because they beat him up at the jail again. And as one of the conditions of his bond, his girlfriend was required to seize and take possession of all of his electronic devices. He's not allowed to use YouTube. He's not allowed to use the internet. He's not allowed to use a computer. And he's not even allowed to use a telephone device. So all electronic devices have been seized from him as a condition of his bond. And this all stems from some unlawful interactions with Rhonda Will, who is an employee of the Hagerstown Housing Authority. So please watch this video. We need to, as activists, voice our concerns if we feel that this is egregious behavior, and we need to seek redress for grievances. Mr. Kavanaugh is not able to reach out to you guys tonight on his own on account of he's been prohibited from doing any broadcasts. So they may have silenced Mr. Kavanaugh today, and I think that we need to teach them what happens when you silence the people's voice. Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Yeah. So he's not allowed to use a telephone.
No. Yeah. That's the way it sounded on the paper, and that's the way the judge made it seem.
Okay, so Dustin was just picked up by Detective, Duffy and Lieutenant Lehman for a felony warrant for interception of a wire communication. The way the dates are set up on the paperwork he was given, I just got off the phone with him, we're assuming it's from a video that was uploaded September 25th with none other than Rhonda Will. Yeah. So I guess they got him on that. He'll see a circuit court judge on Monday.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hi. So he's not allowed to do any internet?
No, you can't even have a phone.
What?
Yeah, they basically, they literally suppressed his First Amendment, and they, silenced him for the next 3 months.
When's his next court hearing?
January 28th. The reason he can't fix it is because it's part of his release,
Right. No, he can fix it. He can fix it.
A little bit differently.
They terrorize the community, get people for what they think are crimes. Again, what is the crime, Mr. Detective Duffy? You have yet to see.
A felony circuit court warrant.
For what?
You'll see.
Then I don't believe you.
I think you probably have an idea.
Lieutenant Ross, no, I don't have any
I know.
idea. I think that you think I'm wiretapping and you don't know what that
That'd be
is.
a good guess.
You can't even
But you don't know what that is. Do you know what the stored communication out there?
Let's go.
Can I have a shirt?
Yep.
Where's the shirt? I get him a shirt.
And by the way, you're wrong about your understanding. You're going to find out in federal court.
I have no pants on.
That's fine.
I hope that's
Not
in
his.
layman's terms.
It is in layman's terms. Understood. Please spell my
just
name right
look.
on the documentation.
Oh, actually, spell it right and saying it right. Two different things. Lehman. I know your name.
Okay.
But it's not for
I'm
now.
asking you to spell it right. I don't care how you pronounce it. Just spell it right.
Y'all the ones I need to tell to spell right, but y'all the ones that
As you may or may not know, I have been charged with allegations of wiretapping in the state of Maryland 3 times in the past 2 years. The initial 2 times were with regards to a certain incident. The allegations pertain to allegations saying I recording my own phone calls. That's what they're saying I'm doing. Is interception of a wire communication. I'm not sure how you can intercept something that's given to you, but that's what they say. And I also don't know how they prove a bunch of other stuff, but there's some judgmental assholes, so I'm not surprised. But that leads us to what I'm talking about today. It is my understanding that one of the highest probabilities for the reason behind these wiretap charges initially was a cover-up. cover up for this individual who works for Hagerstown Housing Authority. Hagerstown Housing Authority is funded by HUD in the tune of over $1 million a year. HUD pays them for their properties. So, this was a public servant during the course of her duties representing the people for the government. And the woman recorded me in my apartment. I told her not to. She continued. She admits this in her own statement. And the police didn't do anything about that either. Later on, as a matter of fact, they got their warrant for my cell phone, alleging intercept using her recording me in my own apartment and still images from that video.
What I see is
I left the door open.
you did. The door's not the issue. The problem was that when I saw
That's totally legal.
not saying it's not. But it's also in this place.
That's a scandal and it's like an scandal.
Maybe we will be soon.
And I don't actually think you have to mention some of the room because it's a burning and you leaving here.
What there was.
You could have been.
You're recording me now? That's cool. You can tell me that.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you should.
I'm sure. But
You're recording my conversation and you should
is there a law that says that? There actually isn't. You're on public property, you're a public servant, and could you leave my
Actually,
apartment?
I'm in private property. I am the landlord.
Yes, but you're claiming you smelled smoke, and that's impossible considering I wasn't here and nothing was burning. Was there or was there not something burning? Yes or no?
There was not when I came in, but I could not know that from outside when I smelled it.
But how could you smell smoke of something that there was nothing burning?
If you had an issue with it at one point, certainly have that adjudicated and then
I will, but first I gotta figure out what you're doing and why you're still illegally in my apartment. And why you put me in illegally to begin with. Because obviously you can't smell smoke if there's nothing burning. Therefore you made that up. As a matter of fact, when I got here, I saw you talking to that lady across the hallway. That same lady that accused me of that in the past. So it's possible that I took that lady's word and made up this smell. And considering you admitted in your own word on this recording that there was nothing burning, it's impossible that you smelled any smoke. And considering I wasn't here, it was possible that it wasn't next to you in smoke because the smoke smelled something earlier. And as a public servant, I am entirely allowed to record you. Yes, and that's underheard. We take funding from federal authorities. Well, let me ask what you're trying to do, because right now I'm trying to figure out why I couldn't call the police and have you admit my pockets that legally entering.
I've already called.
Okay, and what did you tell me?
I told them that I should evidence of what is written to me.
Well, that's not evidence, because you don't know what any of it
What are you removing this to everyone?
I'm removing you, you don't leave.
You have to do what?
You're not here legally. And none of this is legal. This is all legal stuff.
You can't prove that this is illegal. And you don't have probable cause to be coming in here either. Because you admitted yourself you smelled smoke. But you
Just
said,
for the record, Mr. Kavanaugh, I am now recording also.
that's fine. You said, and I quote, that you smelled smoke. And if you do not remove yourself, you will be removed.
Yeah, no, I understand. So is he? So he's going to be going to the hospital first, or is he going to be released first?
No, he's already released. He's on his probation. He's like limping really, really bad. His face is fucked up.
Anyways, I was charged with wiretapping again. I'm facing up to 5 years in prison. And here's why.
And you admitted you were friends with Rhonda Will?
That's not his, and he shouldn't
You
wear
admitted in a court
She
document.
should not.
Guess what you said?
Dustin.
Rhonda Will standing outside my apartment. Guess where she was?
Put the shirt on, Dustin, or else you can go the way that you are.
I'm working on it.
I turned your burner off. It's gonna cause a
I
fire.
hope you're gonna enjoy that suit. Actually, no, turn it back on. That's not your business. Stop fucking with my shit.
No, it's a public safety issue.
Actually, no, it's not a public safety issue. We were about to cook.
Once we're done,
Well, here's the thing. Stop fucking with me. It's just gonna be a federal suit. Y'all are gonna get the fuck suit out of it. You don't know what the fuck you're doing because you don't know the difference between intercept and record. And you also know about the Maryland Sort Communications Act. You also know what the federal
Dustin,
sort.
it sounds like you're gonna get a big payday, so go through the courts. Okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna
sue the hell out of this.
Y'all keep doing this shit on purpose. Like, you
It's
delay
not
it and then you
do you
do
really
it.
think, honestly, do you really think that I want to be doing this? Seriously? Seriously. I don't. Okay?
Then why the fuck
This
are you
keeps
here?
getting landed in my plate. Okay? And I've got to deal with it. You keep
No,
making
you don't.
these
You know
phone
what
calls.
notification
Let's
is?
go.
Dustin,
We're
yeah.
done.
I
I don't want to
Okay,
do this.
Officer,
Dustin.
handcuff someone real quick, my friend.
You got talk to people, tell them that they don't know the difference. He's talking about phone calls.
I know.
You keep making phone calls. Yeah, you
I know.
charge like a
You're
gun.
going to see the paperwork. It's not difficult. You're going to see it. You can
Regardless,
read
you
the
can
entire
show it. The judge is, you can tell me the judge is a retard. You can tell me you're a retard. I can tell you the difference in intercept and record, but you're not going to keep fucking fucking with me.
We're
It's
at
getting very
an
bad
impasse.
for
Dustin,
you.
we're at an impasse right now.
We've
okay?
been in impasse. How come you didn't call me
Okay.
back for 3 weeks? Is my complaint not valid because you're waiting for some warrant for shit you don't understand?
No, I've actually been doing things. I'm pretty busy. We're a pretty big agency.
So her
Big
being
agency
naked
here.
for 3 weeks and my medical equipment being destroyed is
You're
worth
not.
it.
That's not it.
Dustin.
Not a complaint, okay?
My
Dustin.
medical equipment isn't a complaint.
Dustin. I love you.
It's a complaint, you little faggot.
Yeah, so is he allowed to use a telephone at all?
No.
So he's not allowed to dial 911 if he's being assaulted. Well, so they just violated my First Amendment right to association, because now I can't communicate with my friend.
People make me mad.
Yeah, so is it that fucking Rhonda bitch?
Oh yeah.
Here today. Let's see what Miss Will has to say about that.
Long time no hear. Did you really think I was going to let you get away with that?
I don't know. Who am I talking to?
Who do you think you're talking to, Miss Will? I'll give you a hint. I'm not schizophrenic, and I'm a very smart man.
Okay. I still don't know what's going
Oh, you don't. Let me put it this way. You broke into my home based on your own misinterpretation of the law while you tried to play cop. You remember now?
This is Dustin Kavanaugh.
Oh, so you remember doing that?
I remember being in your apartment yesterday. What can I do for you?
Everything that follows will lead to only one logical outcome.
What? What outcome?
Revolution.
Whose revolution?
That, detective, is the right question. Program terminated.